Hey Libra, how you guys doing? I hope that this video finds you all well. Okay, I'm gonna do a love reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Ascending for April. This would be a general love reading. Okay, so this is for you and your partner, whoever is on your mind regarding love and romance. It could be someone that you dealt with in the past, an ex, past lover, someone that you're currently talking to or dating. Keep in mind the energy is interchangeable, okay? So feel free to switch the roles if it makes more sense to you. All right, we got the sunglasses, okay? Watching, looking, stalking. So someone is definitely, well, your person, right? Your twin is watching you from a distance. They could be wearing some sunglasses, acting all incognito, like they're not even interested in you right now. I do feel like there's a situation where neither one of you guys are talking, but there's interest. Okay, your person is still interested to see what you're doing these days, how you are overcoming some kind of break between you guys, the separation. Yeah, I feel like there's more looking and assessing and watching but not talking, no communicating at this time, right? Especially if you guys are in separation from your person. All right, but they're still interested. We also have, ooh, what's this? Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new places, preparing for union. So right now you guys are ascending, you're going to new heights. Some of you guys, you're learning important lessons, right, that spirit wanted you to learn. Okay, there's a situation here where maybe you guys have to part ways for lessons to be learned, right, for karmic debt to be paid off, whatever it may be. You're both are down your own individual journey, and there's some kind of lesson here you guys are learning. Okay, so there's a process, learning, expanding, broadening your horizons. There could be a new phase that you guys are going in right now, overcoming obstacles. Some of you guys are looking back on everything you've gone through with this person, and it's like, in the moment, it was like the end of the world, right? But now you guys have a different perspective and outlook on this. Some of you guys are just so grateful for what you've gone through because it's made you who you are today, right? It's made you so much stronger. Some of you guys have grown like thick skin. I'm getting like an alligator skin. You guys have thick skin, and what you've gone through, it's like most people wouldn't be able to survive, but the universe knew that you'd be okay. The universe knew that they knew just what you could take. Okay, so you could have been at that point where you felt like you were just gonna die, like you weren't gonna make it. This person hurt you so bad, like you never wanted to experience what you experienced with this person. But now you guys are looking at this situation very differently and looking at the challenges, the hurt, the obstacles that you face in this connection, and you're like, wow, I've done it. Kudos to me. I've gotten so far. Some of you guys, maybe you guys have been in separation for like 6, 7, 8 months, and you're like, wow, I've come so far from when we first had some kind of separation, from when this betrayal happened. Okay, you guys know in reference point to what it is. Okay, we also have addiction. So addictions could be playing a role in this connection, could be playing it could be a reason as to why you guys are separated. Okay, now addictions could be anything. It could be addicted to sex, addicted to partying, addicted to alcohol, drugs, right? There was some kind of addiction. All right, could be addicted to self. Okay, maybe this person was selfish. They couldn't open their heart. They weren't ready to give and commit. Okay, so there could be some codependencies here as well. Okay, this person could have, I'm getting obsession. There could have been some obsessions here within the connection, possession. Maybe this person was very controlling. Some of you guys were dealing with someone who's a very controlling person. All right, they don't like you talking to other people, but then it'll be okay for them to do it, right? Some kind of narcissistic type of energy here. Yeah, some of you guys, it's like they wanted to control everything you did, everything. It's like everything you did was wrong. Everything you'd say, everything that came out of your mouth was just wrong to them. Okay? They controlled everything. All right, we also have love. Okay. For some of you guys, there is unconditional love between you guys. All right. Not for those who are dealing with the narcissist. I don't do that. There's love, there's self-love that you guys are learning, okay? The process. Some of you guys are learning to love yourself. Some of you guys' twin flame journey is a journey to love yourself, to find yourself and love it. Love love yourself just the way you are, right? So for some of you guys, you and your person, all right, there is unconditional love even during this break and this separation. Okay, there's still passion. I do feel like your person's watching you because they're still very attracted to you. There's still a lot of a desire to be affectionate with you. I feel like they look at you from a distance, whether it's social media, maybe you guys are still friends. They look at your postings, your pictures, your stories, and they wish that they had that love. They wish that they could experience that love again. They wish that they can touch you. There's something about touch, feeling. This person could be a visual person, but also a touchy-feely person. Let's get one more card. Ooh, all right. Some of you guys, there's a karmic relationship, okay? There's a karmic that your person's dealing with. That could have been the reason why they fleeted, okay? And it could have been, I'm getting triggered some kind of abandonment issues for you. Some of you guys, this person neglected you. It caused a lot of hurt. So you guys resented this person. There was a lot of resentment. But there was a lesson here. You guys learned about giving to yourself. Some of you guys, I really feel like maybe you guys grew up, you didn't have a father figure or a mother figure around. There was some kind of neglect or abandonment that this person triggered, and it really hurt you. It hurt you 10 times worse because of that. So you had a difficult time letting go, releasing, detaching from this energy, detaching from this person. And there is some kind of karmic here. Some of you guys, there's some karmic debt being paid off here. All right. All right. So I don't always do this particular deck because I always feel like it's so heavy. It's heavy energy. And then that's when I need to like hop in my oracle cards and get some healing messages. So I try not to do that deck too much. I try to stay away from it. I don't like to trigger you guys. I like to give you some inspiration too. I mean the real stuff, but I also want to give you some healing energy and hope and how to move forward right now. All right, so let's see. That was a little bit of the past. What's kind of happening? Let's see what else we need to know in this twin flame connection. If this resonates, y'all know what to do. Please, thank you. All right. Okay, we got the discernment and boredom. I mean, discontent. What I said, discernment. Four of Cups, discontent and boredom. So your person, they feel rejected, right? But they did that. They did it to themselves. So your person is looking at the situation, feeling hurt, discontent, unfulfilled, not satisfied, okay, with their life right now. This is someone who may be isolated right now, spending a lot of time by themselves, all in their emotions and feelings. Anything with the cups has to deal with our emotions and feelings, but they're also bored, they're complacent. Okay, this is someone who doesn't have much of a life, especially now that you guys are separated. Okay, you could have been their everything. You could have been their excitement, okay? And now they may also be bored with other people. They may be bored with this karmic, whoever they're dealing with, or that they thought was exciting at that moment, okay? I feel like they're bored. They're not even interested in that person, that Four of Cups, okay? We also got the throat chakra, Okay, so your person's throat chakra is closed off, right? They're not talking. They're hesitating to reach out. It's like they're struggling. Okay, it's like their throat chakra. There's some healing that needs to take place within their throat chakra because they can't seem to talk. They can't seem to get words out their mouth right now. Okay. Ooh, what else we need to know? We have awareness. Okay. This reminds me of the Ace of Swords. There's some kind of awareness, clarity, truth coming to you. All right. Some of you guys are dealing with an air sign. I just got that randomly. But what I'm seeing is that there's something that you're seeing. You're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. You're seeing light. There's some kind of enlightenment. There's something being illuminated. You're becoming more aware of yourself, of your feelings, of the journey, okay, of your person. Some of you guys are learning a lot about the journey of the twin flame journey, but also your person. You're learning, you're connecting with your higher self. Some of you guys are very intuitive. Some of you guys, you feel what your person feels. You're very aware, okay? What else do we need to know? All right, we have the universe coming out. So the universe is definitely playing a role in this connection. And just like most twin flame connections are, right? There's the universe is stepping in, taking charge because, sometimes you can't learn this lesson by yourself. The universe gotta pull and tug you. The universe gotta put in a roadblock here and there. But ultimately, the universe is protecting you. The universe is gonna be for your highest good. And the universe knows if the timing's right, right? It's about divine timing. So the universe is definitely playing in a role in how this connection moves forward. Okay, so where you are right now, some of you guys have a lot of angels and spirit guides that are protecting you, that are keeping you out of harm's way. Okay, but the universe is definitely intervening in the connection. We do got the conflict and defeat energy, that Five of Swords. Okay, so your person is in conflict with themselves. Okay, this is someone who's like falling down the stairs. They can't even deal with themselves. Okay, they're struggling to move forward, to pick the pieces up in their life. This is someone who's struggling right now. They're in conflict with what they've done, right? The Four of Cups, they feel like they've missed an opportunity here with you. They're all distraught. They're alone. They can't talk. They can't speak. They can't get the words out their mouth. They're defeated. All right. We also have the obstacles and challenges. Okay. So yeah, there's no, honestly, you go through challenges. This person's going through some challenges. There's some roadblocks here. But when there's a roadblock, what do? You got to take a detour. You have to come up with a game plan, okay? I feel like this person, there were a lot of things that challenged you in this connection, okay? But there's a learning experience here, right? Some of you guys, yeah, look at that. There was a broken road here. It's like you were moving forward with this person. All of a sudden, it's like you moving forward and you fall down. Okay, so something would happen unexpectedly with this connection, all right? There was definitely some kind of roadblock or some kind of the path was broken. There was a detour here. And you had to just adapt. I feel like you guys are very adaptable. Okay, it's like when the universe throws you lemons, you just make lemonade. So some of you guys are just doing the best you can. You're doing the best you can. All right, so shadow, okay? So there's some mirroring here. All right, maybe you guys are mirroring each other at this moment in time, but there's also some shadow work being done. Okay, your person's going through the dark night of the soul. They're going through something that maybe whatever they put you through, your person could be going through that. Okay, in their own way. There's some karma here, right? With the karmic relationship. All right, that karmic relationship could be with them and themselves. It doesn't have to be another person. Okay, they could be going through their own karma. All right, enough of that. Ooh, what else do we need to know? I'm going to use the Moonology Oracle deck, okay? Let's see what messages we have for you, my twin flames. All right, we got a lot of cards here. All right, we have step out of your comfort zone. So this person's having a difficult time maybe approaching you, right? Because the throat chakra is closed here. This is someone who in the past, they could have acted like, they were all big and bad. They were strong. They were confident, macho. But right now they're having a difficult time being confident, being bold, being courageous, coming towards you, right? They're in conflict and despair. They can't even stand up straight. Look at them. Okay, this is someone is troubled here. Your person's troubled. I'm really picking up on your person's energy. So they have to step out their comfort zone right now. We have surrender to the divine. This always comes out my twin flame connections and readings. Whether it's this deck or that deck, surrender, right? That's what you got to do. What do? Surrender. Okay? If you don't know the answer, just surrender. If you're confused, you got to surrender. You don't know where you stand with this person, just surrender. This is release and control, letting go, letting things flow. Let go, let God. Surrender is also about just again, if it's meant for you, it's gonna come your way. It's already for you, right? So just not having such high expectations or expectations at all. Just letting go and living your life, being present in the now. Stop thinking about tomorrow. Stop thinking about this person coming back. Are they going to want to reconcile? They're going to, where they at right now. Stop thinking about what happened in the past. Okay, that doesn't serve you right now in the current moment. Surrender and just be in the present now. Let go of control issues. We have emotions are running high. Okay, so your person could be very emotional and they may not even be an emotional person. Okay, but with this conflict, with them being at Four of Cups energy, okay, the Five of Swords, conflict and feeling defeated. Yeah, there's some emotions here. Your person is tripping up over themselves right now. Okay, they could be experiencing some imbalances with regard to their feelings for you right now, because we do got the Love card. All right, so we also have a time to give rather than take. So in the past, your person was taking, right? You gave, this person take. You gave some more, this person took more. There was some imbalances. There was a lack of reciprocity. Things were not equal. Right? And now your person's like, well, I need to now give more. So there is an energy of your person now wanting to reciprocate. Okay, some of you guys are dealing with a Virgo. We got the new moon in Virgo energy. We also have it's a time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. So some of you guys are letting go. We have the release, surrendering to the divine, right? You have to release and let go of any negativity, the hurt, the pain, the trauma, shoulda, wouldas, and couldas, anything that doesn't serve you. So some of you guys are working on letting go, detaching from any negativity, any anything that doesn't serve your highest and greatest good, right? Some of you guys are very spiritual, okay? You're protecting your space, your sacred space, right? You're saging it. You're making sure that only good energy dwells, okay? You are thinking positive. You're meditating. You're clearing any old energy. All right, but some of you guys are manifesting. That's another way to raise your vibration, release any negativity. All right, positive affirmations, meditating, all that's good. Just getting in that positive frame of mind, right? Like attracts like. If you're in that positive energy, happy, wholesome, guess what? You're gonna attract the same thing back. Okay. We have worked through your fears. So this is your person's energy. They have to work through their fears. We've got the shadow work, right? We've got the shadow side. So your person is working through their fears, whether it's fear of being vulnerable, fear of being intimate, fear of committing, fear of loving you, whatever it is. This person has to work through their fears. Fear of abandonment, fear of neglect or rejection. Right, we got the rejection card here, the 4 cups. So your person is working through their fears. So I'm going to get some tarot. I always want to get some tarot in, and then I'm going to get some unspoken love messages, okay? All right, any of the messages for my twins out there? Ooh, what do they need to know? Ooh. Queen of Pentacles. So your person may be trying to find themselves, get grounded. After the Tower moment, we got the Tower coming out too. Some of you guys are dealing with the Scorpio. Got a lot of Scorpio here. Your person may be trying to get themselves together, right? Like stability wise, do better, get more money, get a better job. They may be learning a new skill, working on their connection with their family, their friends. Right now is a time for rebuilding, right? We got the ascending, transcending to new heights, expansion, preparing for union. So they may feel like they have to be better for you. Some of you guys, they feel like they got to do more. They have to have more in order to have a union here with you. Some of you guys, they're working on themselves to release themselves some kind of addictions, okay? Some kind of codependent behaviors. Or even a karmic. Some of you guys, maybe they were living with a karmic for a while and now they're trying to break free and try to get their life together with that Pentacles. Now the Knight of Pentacles came out in reverse. You know, I'm not even taking reversals right now. I don't even know what I'm doing. But what I'm seeing is that honestly, your person is slow and steady. That's what that is about. Slow and steady. One step at a time, right? And again, they have to work through their fears to come towards you. What else do we get? There was another card here. Step out of your comfort zone. Right now, they're having a difficult time stepping out of their comfort zone. So that's why they're very slow coming towards you. The Knight of Pentacles is a very cautious energy. There's some resistance. There's some holding back. There's some negative self-talk, right? Conflict with themselves. The 3 of Cups. Your person does want to come together. They miss you. 3 of Cups is like, I just want to be happy. I want to come together. Let's just have a good time. I just want to smile and laugh and drink and eat good food with you. This is some wanting a reunion, preparing for a reunion here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We do got the 4 of Cups coming out. Makes sense, right? We got the discontent and boredom cards. So your person is very complacent. They're bored with their life right now. There's nothing going on right now in their life. We got a lot of emotions too. Emotions are running high at this time, but their emotions are like low vibrational right now, right? It's not good, happy emotions. This is them not feeling good enough, not being interested in anyone, or the universe is like offering them a cup and they're just looking the other way. They're not interested. They're so worried about what they don't have, this missed opportunity with you, of letting you down, right? So they're watching you. They're watching you from a distance, not saying anything, throat chakra is all closed up and swollen. All right. So this is what I'm seeing here. We do got the Six of Swords. So there's still some conflict and despair card. Five of Swords, Six of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Your person is still in conflict with themselves, trying to get out of conflict, trying to move forward. Okay, there's something still holding them back. Okay, some of you guys, it's just negativity holding them back. They're full of negativity and negative self-talk. Okay, they need some positive high vibrations. So I do see your person resisting. There's some resistance. They have to surrender, right? As well, you surrendered. A lot of you guys are working on surrendering. Now it's their turn. But it's going to take some time because they got some shadow work too. Some of you guys have still got some codependencies, addictions, karmics, right? They got some work to do. Some of you guys, it's ain't no just one stop type of one job and you're done, right? This is like, there's a lot of work your person has to do. We do got the Hierophant, okay, Taurus energy. Your person is trying to be committed to the process, being committed to you. They know that if they're committed to this whole journey of self-discovery, of healing, of shadow work, of facing their fears, they know they can even maybe come together with you and have this commitment, okay? So that's good to know. We have the Moon. So, and we got the Moon and the Emperor. Oh, I love it. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries. So what I'm seeing, the Moon is really about your person being in their emotions, right? We got the emotions are running high. How funny is that, right? There's emotions for sure, but there's also holding back. There's repressing of emotions. Your person doesn't want to come across as weak. They don't want to come across as vulnerable. They don't want to show you how they really, what they're going through, right? During this time where they're alone, where they're isolated, right? And that's what I'm seeing. Your person is kind of, they got the glasses on. They don't want to reveal what's really happening. So some of you guys, they're watching you from like an account that you don't even recognize, like on social media. Okay, they're like watching you, looking at your pictures and your stories, but maybe from an account that you don't even recognize, you don't even know. Okay, but they're being a little bit, they're holding back for sure. I do feel like your person in a dream state, you guys are connecting. There's a lot of fantasizing, dreaming, wishing. Okay. And with the Emperor, I do feel like your person, at the end of the day, this is what they want to do. They want to be this person for you. They want to take charge. They want to move forward. Okay, they want some kind of breakthrough. This is someone who wants to step up to the plate, do the right thing. Some of you guys are dealing with your divine masculine, okay? This is someone who has high expectations for themselves. They want to take responsibility. Okay, they want to move things forward. They want to make the right decision. Certainly in the past, they did not. All right, so I'm going to get some unspoken love messages for you guys. This is from my soulmates in separation. Everything on my Etsy shop right now is 10% off. So check it out if you're interested. Soul 10 is the promo code. I need to remember to put it in the in the description box. If I don't, please put in the comments something. I'll remember. Soul 10. All right, what's going on? What do we need to know? What are some things that your person wants to tell you, but they can't? Okay, we have... Ooh. Hurting you was not the plan. So this person hurt you, but that was not what their intention was, okay? I feel like they were hurt, so they hurt you, right? Hurt people, hurt others, okay? So that's what happened. They didn't mean to hurt you. That was not what they intended to do. They also want to tell you that they wish that they have been emotionally available, okay, and let you in. They wish that they were available to love you. They wish that they loved you the way that you love them, okay? We also have, I am working on myself each day so I can come back to you as my complete whole self. That's what we saw with the Queen of Pentacles. I was saying with the Knight of Pentacles as well. This is someone who wants to now work on themselves, wants to do better, wants to free themselves from addictions, codependencies, karmic relationships, karmic ties, fears, past trauma, whatever. They're wanting to release themselves and be whole, be grounded, be that emperor for you. What else do we need to know? All right, we have, what's this? We both changed a great deal. I fear that you've moved on from me. So that could be why they're in that Four of Cups energy, because they're sitting with their closed up chakra. They can't talk, and they're watching you from a distance with their sunglasses, and they think that you're going to get away. They're so curious and so concerned about what you're doing right now, right? They're watching you from a social media, maybe asking other people about you, that Page of Swords type energy, and they fear that you moved on. And that's why they're like, well, damn. They feel like they've missed an opportunity. Some of you guys, maybe you guys have tried to move on. Maybe you're dating other people. Maybe they see someone around you and they think that you're dating. There could be some jealous energy, right? We get that controlling energy here that we saw earlier. All right, we also have, I never truly moved on, even though I appear so. So best believe this person never truly let it go. They never truly moved away from you. You're still in their energy. You're in their thoughts. They constantly are thinking about you. I was misguided. I was blinded and could not see straight. So this person made poor, bad decisions because they didn't get their priorities straight. They weren't in a good space. I'm also going to get some other messages from your person, thoughts and secrets unrevealed. Now, this is like my part 2. This is like 1.0. This is like 2.0. Okay. This is also my Etsy shop. Okay. This is called Unrevealed. Thoughts and secrets. All right. We have, I don't understand these feelings that I have. So this person has emotions, right? Emotions are at a high. They don't even understand them, but they're strong. I'm broken. So this person is admitting that they're definitely broken inside out, okay? And they weren't able to love you. We have, there is no greater love than yours. So they're realizing after the fact that the love that you offered them was unlike anything they've ever experienced. Okay, but they didn't realize it until later. All right, let's see what else. Will you allow me to come back? So this person is thinking, well, if I was to come back, would you even accept them? Would you even open the door for them? Or would you walk away? Would you even entertain that? Okay, let's see. It's tough to share my feelings. All right, so your person's having a difficult time with, again, the throat chakra is closed off, right? They can't even share their feelings with you. I have so much to say. This person has so much to say, but they can't say it. They can't seem to bring the words together and get it out their mouth, right? So that is what I have for you guys. If this resonates, like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate all for your love and support. Each and every one of you, I'm sending you love and blessings. Be open to receiving it, okay? And take care of yourself. Stay safe.